Hello, fourth grade. It is Friday. I hope your test went well yesterday. We are in language Friday 151, lesson 151 today, using words correctly. Now, have you ever played the match game, the memory game, where you have all these cards laid out and you pick up one and you pick up another and hopefully they match? And if they don't, you have to put them back. If they do, you get to keep them. Well, subjects and verbs need to match, singularly and plurally. And if you have a singular subject, you need a singular verb. If you have a plural subject, you need a plural verb. So we're going to study that today, look at that today. All right, I have some sentences up here on the board. Let's start at the top. Mike's dad has a new fishing pole. Our verb is has, subject dad. All right, dad is singular, just one dad. So this is actually a plural verb because it ends in an S. One or the other will end in an S most of the time when we do these activities. Let's look at this one. All rivers eventually flow to the oceans. Flow is our verb. What flows to the ocean? Rivers. Rivers is plural because it has an S. Therefore, our verb cannot have an S. Now you may notice a noun has no S to be singular and it has an S to be plural. But a verb is just the opposite. A singular verb has an S and a plural verb does not have an S. All right, so like I said, one word or the other will end in an S. Now, the subject, I'm going to underline these from the top. All right, let's see. Think will be our verb here. Do you think? You is the subject. You will always take a plural verb because you can be singular or plural, right? And a verb to be plural does not have an S. So you think. Here's another one. Can. And we look at the helper here. All right, can. And you, of course, you and I would be plural, but here it is. You is our subject. You can go. No S on either one. You will automatically take a plural verb. Whether you're talking about one person, mother, you and I can go to the circus next Saturday. Maybe it's the class. You and I are going on a field trip next week, okay? All right, so it'll be plural, all of you. You and I all can go to the circus. So it'll be plural. Now, when we have a verb phrase, such as was, held, and our subject is class, you go by the helper. This is singular, that isn't in an S, doesn't, but it's not plural. This is singular, and this one has the S, therefore it's singular. We go by that word. So, class, and then was has the S, so those are correct. All right, students should listen. Okay, here's our verb and our subject. And the subject has to match with the helper. This is plural, so this will be plural, which means it does not have an S. Okay? All right, now, when you do your lesson, read over page 231 on your own and review over that on your own. Go to page 232. Let's just look at our exercises for today. Think A. Write S-I-N-G in the blank if the following subjects and verbs are singular, and P-L if they are plural. Number 1, students recite. Look at your subject. Students is plural. Therefore, it's PL. Number 2, she says. she is singular. Therefore, it will be singular. Number 3, friendship is. Friendship is singular. Now, on the rest of this activity, there'll be 4 more singulars. So just write 4s there, and then the rest will be plural. But that just helps you a little bit to check your work to see how you're doing. All right. Now, letter B, it says on notebook paper, be sure you write your name and your heading, language, and this will be Friday. But you're going to go back to letter A and make the singular subjects and verbs in think A, turn them all to the opposite of what they are. Make the singular ones plural, plural ones singular. So number 1 is plural. Let's turn it into a singular. Student recites instead of students recite. Number 2, she says. She needs to be plural. So it'll be they say. Number 3, friendship will become plural. Friendships are. Do that with all the rest of those. Letter C. Write yes in the blank if the following subjects and verbs agree, and no if they don't. Number 1, pirates, robs. They're both in an S, so no, they don't agree. Number 2, he don't. Well, let's take the apostrophe T off, he do. Let's have an S, all right? Number 3, I are. Okay, neither one here will have an S, but we know it's I am. I am Mrs. Metzger. All right, so those 3 are all no's. You'll have 7 more no's for this activity. Letter D, you're going to kind of do the same thing you did on letter B. On notebook paper, rewrite correctly just the ones that were incorrect, but you don't have to do all of them this time. All right, all the ones that do not agree. Change the verbs so they will agree with the subjects. All right, number 1, you're going to change the verb. Pirates, robs. It says change the verb. So pirates stays the same. Pirates, rob. Number 2, subject stays the same. He doesn't. Number 3, subject stays the same. I am. All right, now if they're correct, there's nothing to change. But you will have 7 more on there to correct when you finish. So it won't be quite as many as up above. All right, have a great weekend, 4th grade. See you next week.